Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hi, I'm Morten Gans Pedersen, and you're watching Rovers Chat.
Hello and welcome back to the Rovers Chat YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm joined by Dom. We're ready to react to Rovers' third round CARABAO Cup draw. Obviously, Rovers went through yesterday, 2-1 win at Bradford. We covered that on the channel, so if you've not checked it out, do already. But, Dom, how are we doing?
Yeah, it's uncharted territory at the minute, isn't it? I can't remember last time we were in round 3. I think it was 2018.
Yeah, you're lucky I did the stats. 2018, I believe. Someone told me yesterday that we've won more cup games this year than we had under Mowbray in the last 3 seasons. So,
massive.
I think that says it all. That says it all at the moment. But, get in the comments, let us know who you want Rovers to face. I'll just pop the draw numbers up now. Just let us know who do you want, who do you think we'll get as well. I know people are saying Burnley. One thing to remember is this game will take place 4 days before Burnley in the actual league. The second to last game before the World Cup break comes in. So that's something to take into account. It's not like normal. It's not the end of September. There's an international break there. So I believe it's November the 7th, November the 8th. It will take place that week or so, maybe the 9th.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. But first comment already, what I expected, Blackburn versus Burnley. I think everyone's going to go for that. Just a reminder.
This one, isn't it?
That's it. I think everyone's going to want that, really. But if you've not voted already, in the comments, there should be the link to vote for us in the FCA. So, if you want to head over, check out, just vote. It takes 2 minutes. You don't have to enter any personal details. There'll be a dedicated video out soon as well that will tell you how to do it. Help us bring one of these back.
With that, I got my mum and dad to do it earlier today, and they are senile, honest, and they don't know technology, and then they did it first time, so that's how easy it is.
There we are. No personal details, nothing. You just click the link below. It'll take you to a tweet. You don't have to have Twitter to do it, but you can either tweet the tweet that's on, which you just click the link, which is number 1, or you click the website link number 2, and it takes you through. All you have to do is put our name on the website on the Best Club Content Creator Football League. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to put any other name in for any other award. Just ours. Submit it. No personal information as well. You've helped us get a vote, and hopefully we'll be down. Well, we'll be across to Manchester this time. It was London last time, Manchester this time. So remember to vote. But, Dom,
yes.
What do you make of yesterday's result while we wait for the draw?
Feels nice, doesn't it? Like, we were 1-0 down after their first attack, it seemed like, and clinical in the first half after that early setback. But we were dominant, weren't we? Basically, felt good to hear that the fans were cheering for Chapman and Smallwood, which is always nice to hear, because Smallwood is almost like a cult hero at this point, and Chapman didn't really have the best of times after his initial loan move, but it's nice to hear that he got a good reception.
It was nice to thank the fans for it as well. I don't think, I felt it kind of went unnoticed at one point when he was coming off, but to say he went on and thank the fans afterwards, I think that's really good of him. Someone's just saying we're crashed. I think we're fine, but we'll carry on. So, no, I think we're good. So, Dom, who do you want in the third round? Obviously, like I mentioned, it's in between Huddersfield at home and Burnley away.
Are they the two I've got to choose from?
No, sorry. They're the games that Rovers are playing either side of it.
Oh, sorry.
Either side of this cup tie. No, I think Coventry went out and
we've never been to Tottenham. We've never been to Tottenham away, have we? So I feel like that's a good stadium to go to, isn't it? Like, that would be a class stadium to go to, wouldn't it? So
yeah.
I played for Morecambe in the youth team, so on a personal note, I feel like that would be nice to visit the Globe Arena back there That'd be good to see.
I think for me, like you mentioned, Tottenham, West Ham I've not been. Brentford's new ground I've not been. I think ideally for location-wise, one of Tranmere or Leicester, because I've not been either of them, and it'd be nice to get them in. For anyone watching, you can see the numbers across the bottom.
Tranmere just lost.
Tranmere did lose. So we don't want them. I was thinking of this yesterday, but you look at that, Joe, you don't want to go to Gillingham, do you? That's just a long trip, unless we've got fans down there, so you never know.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. MK Dons, we've been a few times. Morecambe, I think's an ideal one if we're going to get someone away and we don't want to go too far. And it's a good chance of going through. Newport, I think everyone else we've been, haven't we, really? Southampton, I've not been, but I'd much rather we avoid Southampton because I don't fancy 2 days off work heading down.
Stevenage,
you mentioned that.
Stevenage would be really rough, wouldn't it? It would be good to get, but the Brighton. It would rather be at home, wouldn't you? Unless it's the top Premier League side, the top 6. Apart from City, I feel like
City away would be horrendous, wouldn't it? We'd be 5 down by the break. And
I've been to City. I went to City when we were in the Prem last game of this. The last season we were in the Prem, and our first shot on target was the 88th minute, and we celebrated like it was. I
think we'd do well having that this year, to be honest. If we went there, thinking of a strong side.
Oh God, yeah, I know.
So if we just dip into the comments, thanks to everyone who's commented and joined us. We put this one up before Blackburn Burnley. Decap says Newport. Not been there, but I hope not.
Will Newport be on? If they're away, will it be on like a Wales?
Yeah, S4C. It were on when we played them at Newport last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have that, of course. Kevin, Burnley would be fun. Do a double before the break. Oh, that'd be a dream, but he thinks we'll get Leeds. We seem to get Leeds every now and then. Jonathan Hannon, long trip south, Brighton, Stevenage. Team like Liverpool or United away, where both of them have started, I won't mind playing either of them. Yeah. Although by then they'll probably be in good form. Tom Twessel, therefore Newcastle. Adam Ronan feeling we'll get one of the Manchester teams. Belford Jews, Brother Sports, Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle was really good in the cup. I've been twice now and enjoyed it.
I think just from a financial standpoint, we'd like a home game. I think I've just seen. I hope Newcastle away. I loved it last time. Yeah, Newcastle would be a great away. But you're up in the heavens, aren't you?
Yeah, been twice and stairs kill me both times.
Sorry, I just
it's
ahead of the comments.
So yeah, that's what everyone's put. Get your comments in. The stream, I've got YouTube on. I'm watching it on Sky Sports on YouTube. It's looking close starting, but you know what they're like. They'll end up waffling on for 30 minutes. The cap, what time's the draw? As much as we do at this stage.
Yeah. It's when they decide.
They could just start now. Yeah, they start with 3 on without big clubs in. They start getting a bit excited about the big clubs coming into competition, and then you get someone like Ian Wright waffling on about Arsenal and the chances this year.
Don't mess about. Ian Wright's a great. He's a great.
You're 20 minutes in and everything's going on.
Maybe, but Ian Wright's a nice fella. Come on.
I just can't stand the cup draw when
really?
they're going about it.
What? Stephen,
I like the FA Cup one. When you get like a 9th tier side in, and you're watching FA Cup, and that 9th tier side gets drawn out, and they get all happy, and then they end up playing a 6th tier side somewhere, and it's a pointless game. Love the FA Cup draw. I think it's a million times better than this.
They did the first qualifying round the other day, didn't they?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite things we're involved in, even though we haven't done well for Kyle. I win Kyle when we got United at Ewood and Graham scored. But away at Everton, fancy chance, he says, Ivan, Stephen home tie against Prem side. I think I'm the same with that. If you get
I was actually, that's why I apologised for jumping ahead, because he did mention that a home tie is good, because I feel like it would be even with any team we get, because just added to the finances as well as the fact that we are better at home.
Yeah, and we might get a Sky pick if it's a decent game. So Well, you know United are going to be on. So if you get United, you're guaranteed to be on. Liverpool are probably going to be on. City will be on, won't they? Unless they get a Prem club or something.
I feel like the most dead tie, and Mark Atherton, so you could use the comment, would be the deadest tie.
Yeah, Bristol City. Either ground as well.
Away.
That'd be horrendous.
And I will put 50. I'll put my life savings on it. Let me get it.
Adam Davey, hi Dom, hi Daniel. Hi Adam, hope you're doing well. Let us know where you won in the draw, and we'll flash it up on the screen. Dom, Carabao Cup, obviously. Rovers won it once when it was the Worthington Cup.
Yes.
Favourite memory in the cup?
Well, my first ever game watching was the final in 2002, so that would be the one, I suppose.
I'm too young for that one. Mine.
God, you're too young for that one. Wait. Oh God, no! We've had this discussion.
2 or 3. I'd have been 2 when the final played. Right. Did we play Newcastle when GV scored? Was that a League Cup game? I remember it being a cup game.
Was it 4-3?
Yeah, I'll have that one. Or we beat Chelsea on penalties. I seem to remember that one.
Yes, Paul Robinson.
Yeah.
It was Kakuta, weren't it? It was Gail Kakuta. And,
yeah, I enjoyed that game. Chelsea at Ewood, actually. Mr. Johnson's just brought it up.
What was your first game at Rovers?
My first game will be, I found this on Google, it was a 0-0 draw with Man City at Ewood. Yeah. Really late on in the 04-05 season. I think it was John Stead's last game for the club. I know he started up front that day, and because I went to a few years after, I didn't really get a season ticket till we got relegated, actually, because our neighbour used to give us like his season ticket would go down quite often. But I got one, I think Boyer had just took over and I got one and been stuck going ever since. When were your first? How far are we talking?
Gosh, I'm trying to look here. I think it was Stern John scored. It was against Birmingham. Do you remember Stern John?
I know the name. I don't remember him playing.
It was 1-1. It was probably about 2001, I think. So, yeah. I still get ID'd for paracetamol. So,
the streams just started, so something's happening. What it is, I don't know.
Sorry, we're waffling, guys.
It's nothing. They're just going to waffle on about results.
Final versus Spurs. Yeah, that is my best. I remember that goal.
Adam, I hope we get a team that's not in the Premier League.
Oh, there's not. I mean, it's either going to be Burnley.
Charlton are in, aren't they? Morecambe. Oh, I can see they're still ready to do the draw. Oh, damn, you've got an admirer here. Jackass.
What's my secret? I don't know. I have no idea. How old's Dom? Christ. Do you want me to give my... if we get a good draw, I'll say my age. It's fine.
Don't you get no shy?
I'm not 30. I know. I'm getting...
Has Richard just tweeted West Ham away?
We've got Leicester versus Newport. That's all I'm seeing. I'm about a minute behind, I think. Are we behind again?
Right, here we go.
Oh wait, West Ham. It'd be us, wouldn't it? Surely.
Well, it looks like I think we're behind, but West Ham away for Rovers. What a draw that is!
Yeah.
Delighted with that. Never been. I really wanted them. Dom, instant reaction to it. West Ham away.
West Ham away. I was at the London Stadium a couple of weeks ago watching the Chili Peppers, and it's an incredible stadium. So, West Ham away, then Burnley away. Is it? Is that what it is?
Yeah, 2 Claverets away.
Christ, yeah. And they just about got through the last round, and they're not performing well in the Premier League, so you can't. It's a great test if we're gonna want to. What is that? Is it still up there? Is that
No, we've got it, West Ham.
West
So,
Ham?
yeah, for me, I'm really happy with the draw. I wanted a team like that. I wanted someone that we've not been to, if we're going to get someone away, a Prem team. It's perfect. Any memories of West Ham? Because all I can remember is that cup up at Ewood that they absolutely battered us in.
I remember going to the game where it was the only tie at West Ham, you mean?
Anywhere. Home or away.
Well, home, I remember when it was the only tie and it was in the snow. I remember that game. It was Scott Parker and Ryan Nelson scored. It was 1-1. It was the only game in the Premier League that weekend. It wasn't a classic, I'd say.
That's perfect. So that's it. Rovers have West Ham. Just a quick stream for you there. We're out the draw very quickly as well. I'm glad we didn't wait to the end to get Charlton.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave my age as a secret then. That's fine.
Dom's not revealing his age. We'll get it. But if we win in the third round, we'll get it off him. Yeah, we'll do it that way. But that's that. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Really appreciate it. Dom, West Ham away. Are you going?
What day is it? Is it a Tuesday?
It'll be Tuesday. Wednesday. We won't get picked for Sky, will we? There'll be better games.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
There we are. We're going down. Enjoy, everyone. We'll see. We'll be back to cover the Stoke game. Old Burnley Crawley, that'll probably be on telly. We'll be back to cover the Stoke game this weekend. Blackpool next week. Bristol afterwards. Every game covered. And we'll cover the third round of the Cup. I'm getting ahead of myself. Third round of the Cup when it actually comes to it. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Thanks again, Don, for joining. And we'll be back again for a new video soon.